CNN inspectors believe that there are 2 people who were killed in a U.S.-Canada border crossing near Niagara Waterfalls of the New York couple, and they do not see a connection to FBI terrorism. Rainbow Bridge pass on U.S. side after the event on morning of Wednesday morning from New York to Washington, D.C. Alarms were removed. Councils. When pavement hit control point. Couple believes that the couple travel at high speed. Then according to resources. In air and scanning area to scanning area posted by railing. Despite first concerns of terrorist attack, FBI could not find any connection with terrorism and no explosives at scene. Agency's Buffalo field office announced on Wednesday night, "I want to be very clear for Americans and people. I want to be very clear for the Americans and New York people" at a press conference on Wednesday evening. Kathy Hochul, government. 2 people in the vehicle. Hochul said. The car was associated with a Western New York resident. Inspectors believe that the deceased man plans to participate a KISS concert in Canada. But when he was cancelled, he went to a casino the United States. The couple said that the couple had occurred after a while after leaving the casino. The explosion caused a temporary closure all 4 bridges between Canada and United States on one of the most intense travel days year. Crash looked surreal, he says Governor when Hochul approached the vehicle border crossing and hit a barrier. The vehicle was traveling at an extraordinary high rate of high rates. Hochul sent car that lifted a few meters in the air before hitting customs and boundary protection cabinet and turning into flames. Authorized. A booth officer was treated for minor injuries. He said. The governor said that the vehicle was basically burned, and the debris pieces were scattered more than a dozen control point. Ricky Wilson saw that it was passing by the car, almost like movie, and thought it was a plane for moment. Niagara Waterfall on Wednesday. Rainbow Bridge border crossing New York. Scattered in the Customs Plaza crossing. FBI. Explosion as a possible threat of terrorism after accident. The federal inspectors tried to determine whether incident was a terrorist act. In a few hours, the authorities shared the preliminary findings and made sure that they could not find any indicator of terrorist motivation. But we will continue to remain awake, said. While investigation continued, both the U.S. and Canada's leaders were informed about incident. The first explosion also triggered increasing security measures in region, including evacuation of local government offices on U.S. side. Buffalo Niagara International Airport, according to the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, came to international flights, but then lifted the restriction. A Niagara Frontier Transportation Administration spokesman. All cars coming to airport were scanned by dog detecting S. He temporarily suspended some of cross-border route connecting